Hi, I'm Jess. I make videos to interact with others and hopefully make you laugh. Ready, set, go. Hi friends, this video is a little bit different because I'm going to narrate, oh boy, let me try that again. Because I'm going to narrate my way through it. It needs some guidance. I mentioned yesterday, I just haven't been feeling very well, and I think I might have sweated out the remnants of whatever I had. One of my very best friends celebrated her 30th birthday, and although I wasn't feeling well, I had to be there. I mean, sometimes you just have to stick it out. So I took a Red Bull to give myself fake energy so that I wouldn't fall asleep when I was there. You know, I was kind of foggy, so the footage is a little bit everywhere, so I just want to walk through it. Let's get started at when I first arrived. Go. Today is my dear sweet friend's birthday, and although I'm not feeling any better, you know what? Sometimes you just have to suck it up for your friends. I guess I could have stayed home and nursed this little cold or whatever the world it is that I have right now, but she has a piñata. Okay, how could I not come? There's a piñata involved. I love it. It's a little bee piñata. Now, I didn't explain, but a piñata, if you don't know, is so cool. It's mostly used in Mexico and Central America, but it's this figurine, typically made out of cardboard or something, that you stuff with candies. And then you beat it until it breaks open and gives you all your candy. It's kind of violent, right? For a birthday, but it's so worth it. My friend is just such a fun, free spirit. I mean, it makes sense that her birthday was just so magical. There was silly string and hula hoops.
I haven't won the dark one. Wasn't won the dark.
And even I participated in on the hula hoop action.
Guess what I'm doing?
Hula hoop. Watch me hula hoop. You can't tell, but I'm hula hooping. About halfway through the party, I had to walk a couple of blocks to get another energy drink because, man, I was just running out of fuel so fast. So I walked down there, I grabbed a Gatorade and a Red Bull, and here's the footage. Ugh, I'm dying a slow death, I think. Maybe I'm exaggerating. I just don't feel well. You know that feeling when you know that you're not 100% and nothing you seem to do helps? That's how I feel. But your best friend only turns 30 one time, so sometimes, you know, you just gotta rub some dirt on it and move on with your life. And that's what I'm doing. I'm rubbing dirt on it with Gatorade. Something about my friends that I really appreciate is we're so silly with each other. You know, because you're only silly with people that you feel safe around, right? Because then you'll get judged. But she and I just are able to entertain ourselves for hours and hours and hours with the silliest things. In this case, we entertained ourselves dancing to the radio with a bell. Yep, that looks about right. That's pretty much us in a nutshell. So my favorite part of the story is when we were breaking open the piñata. So, you know, you hang it and then someone typically is pulling on a string so that it's moving. You have someone who's blindfolded that's swinging at it.
All right, piñata time.
Well, my friend, the birthday girl, she was the first to go. So I assumed she was gonna break it right away. I mean, she gave it some really good hits. Oh! But the funniest part was she swung and missed, and she hit the stairs, and you just can't pick it up in the camera, but it made the loudest crack noise I've ever heard. You haven't heard me laugh, like, really hard yet. And I've probably kept that from you because when I start laughing, I lose it. Like, there's just no coming back. And it happened on film. Roll it. I mean... She hit it so hard. Oh man, that was so funny. Okay, so then it was my turn to hit the piñata. And Listen, I've been hitting them my whole life, okay? But this time, they spun me around first. I couldn't like figure out where I was. I couldn't figure out my bearings. This is me trying to hit the piñata, and I apparently took it out on the nature around me.
The tree. Swing right, swing right. Or swing
No, he's lying.
Now, I did get another swing. And let's just say I ended it. I pretty much ended the whole piñata situation. Let me show you what I mean. I'm a freaking crazy person. Like, what was I doing? Oh, man. But I blame the Red Bull. I blame the Red Bull. And I laughed so hard when I watched it. So we rounded out the night with dancing, which really, I mean, I love to dance. And there's nothing I love more than dancing with a group of people that also love to dance. And I think this is where I sweated out a lot of my sickness. And then this happened. It was interesting. All right, friends, I'm gonna get a much needed good night's sleep. Hopefully when I wake up tomorrow, I'm like 100%. And as I mentioned yesterday, as we approach our 300th friendscriber, whoever they're gonna be, I think doing a Q&A is gonna be really fun. Some of you have already submitted your questions and I'm loving them. So if you haven't done so yet, you can submit your questions through Instagram, the comments below, or Twitter. And if this is the first video you've seen of mine, welcome! I'm sick. I'm normally much more cheerful than this. All right, friends, you're awesome. Have a great night. Bye.